Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica. Today I'm going to show you how to make these adorable crochet hearts. So this is just a little bonus Valentine's video I thought would be fun to put up. These little crochet hearts are super easy to make and they only take a few minutes each. So I'm going to show you how to do them today, and I have two styles. I have the basic heart here, and then I also did a contrast color around the outside. This is the same as this one, it just had that outside round with the same color. For today's tutorial, I'm gonna be using this Sheep G's stone washed yarn. This is from Jimmy Bean's Wool. It is a sport weight yarn, and this is in the Rose Quartz colorway. This yarn is really nice. It's nice and soft, and it's kind of tonal with that stone washed. They also have solid colors, I believe, as well. So this is the yarn I'm using, but you can use any yarn that you like. Just keep in mind a different yarn weight and hook size will change the size of your finished heart. I'm also going to be using my Clover Armoire hook. This is a USD 3.25 millimeter crochet hook, and then I just have some scissors and a yarn needle to weave in my ends. We're gonna start off with this basic heart, and I actually left the string on the back of mine until I decide what I'm going to do, because you can use this string to hang them as little heart garland if you would like as well. This base heart takes about 1 gram of yarn, and this one is about 2 grams of yarn. This one actually didn't even register on my scale, so I'm just calling it 1 gram. So for this one, we are going to start off with a magic ring. Normally for my crochet projects, I will chain a few and then just join at that first chain. But for this one, it is helpful to use a magic ring. And I thought, you know what, I'll show you how to do that as well, because I don't think I've done that in any of our tutorials so far. So to do our magic ring, we're just going to make a loop with our yarn like this. The tail is on top and the working yarn is on the bottom. And I'm going to place the rest of my working yarn over my first finger. And then I'm just going to hang on to that cross on my loop with my other fingers. And I'm going to take my crochet hook, I'm going to insert it into that loop over this yarn and pull through that working yarn. And then I'm going to chain 2. So a chain is just yarning over and pulling through, yarn over, pull through. And now we've got a chain and we have our magic loop. And when we're done with this, what's going to happen is we can pull our tail and that magic loop will get smaller and then cinch up the center for our hearts. So we're gonna be working into the center of this magic loop. Okay, let's do that up close one more time. So again, we're going to make our loop with the tail hanging over the top of the working yarn. So just like that. I'm going to place my working yarn over my index finger and then just hang onto that loop with my other 2 fingers. I'm going to put my hook into that loop over the top of our working yarn and pull a loop through. And now we're going to chain 2, so yarn over and pull through, that's 1. Yarn over and pull through, that's 2. So now we've got our 2 chains and we have our magic loop. And again, if you pull on the tail of your magic loop, it will get smaller, and that's how we're going to cinch up our heart when we're done. For the remaining stitches, we're going to be working into the center of our magic ring. So we're going to do 3 triple crochets to start, and this is US terms. So to do a triple crochet, we're going to yarn over once and twice. We're going to place our hook into the center of our circle, magic ring, and pull up a loop. And then we're going to yarn over and we're going to pull through 2 loops. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. We're going to do 2 more of those. So again, yarn over twice, 1, 2. Go into the center of your magic ring, yarn over and pull up a loop. So you should have 4 loops on your hook. And then we're going to pull through 3 times. So yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's 2. We need 1 more. So again, yarn over 2 times, go into the center circle, pull up a loop. Okay, then we're going to again yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. All right, so far this looks a little crazy, but trust me, it's going to work. We've got our chain 2 right here, and then we have 3 triple crochets. Now we're going to do 3 double crochets. A double crochet is just yarn over once. We're going to go into our magic ring and pull up a loop, and then we're pulling through twice, meaning double. So yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's 1. Again, we're going to do 2 more. So yarn over, go into your ring, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, go back into the center of our ring, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So now we've got our chain 2, 3 triple crochets, and 3 double crochets. Now we're going to be at the bottom of our heart. This is the point down here at the bottom, and we're going to chain 1. We're going to do a triple crochet and another chain 1, and that's going to make this point down here on the end. So triple crochet, again, yarn over twice, again go into the center of our ring, pull up a loop, pull through once, pull through twice, pull through 3 times. Again, we're going to do one more chain. And it doesn't look like much now, but this is the first half of our heart down to the point. And so now we're just going to work our way back up to the top. So we're going to do, again, 3 double crochets. So that's yarn over once, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2. Yarn over, go into the center and pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. One more, yarn over, go into the center of our loop, and pull through and pull through. Okay, so that's 3, 1, 2, 3 double crochets. Now we need 3 triple crochets. So again, yarn over twice, pull up a loop, pull through 1, 2, 3, yarn over twice, go into your circle, pull up a loop, pull through once, twice, and 3 times. And then we just need one more. So again, yarn over twice, go into the center of your circle, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. And then if you remember, we started here with a chain 2, so we're gonna finish with a chain 2. And now we're going to slip stitch right into the center of this circle. But before I do that, I do like to grab my tail and just start tightening that up a little bit. And you can see when you pull on it, we're starting to get that heart shape. Now we're gonna go ahead and do a slip stitch to finish this off into the center of the circle. So you're just gonna put your hook into that circle, pull up a loop, and then pull that loop through. And for right now, I'm just going to pull that loop up so it's out of our way. But you'll be able to see now we've got our heart shape, and when we pull on this tail, that's going to really tighten up and give us our cute little heart. And so now here's just our base heart. You could stop here, clip your working yarn, and just pull through your end, weave in your tails, or leave it as a little hook for garland. But I am going to show you how to add this extra round of color in case you like the two-tone heart. Or you could keep going with your same color if you just want your heart a little bit bigger. That's what we did for this one. So I'm going to go ahead and just clip off my working yarn. And we'll just pull that through and tighten it. I always like to weave in the end that it was my original tail first, because that's what's keeping the center of our heart nice and tight. So I'll just give it a really good tug there so you can see those are really nice and tight. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just weave this through there behind those stitches, just tightening it up as I go. So go ahead and pull that tight. And then I'm gonna skip over one of the stitches and then just go back the other way just to secure that so it doesn't pull out. And then we can just cut that yarn. Since we're going to be doing our second color for this one, I am going to weave in this end as well. Okay, and here we have our first little finished heart. Now to do the second round, if you would like, we're going to just do a single crochet in each stitch around. And I'm just using a white. This is the same Sheep Gee's brand. It's just, I think it's their natural colorway. And I'm going to go ahead and stick my hook right into the center of my heart and just pull up a loop. And then I'm going to drop my tail and just yarn over to secure that loop. And then I can pull that tail tight when I weave it in. So next we're just going to do a single crochet in each stitch around. And a single crochet just is, we're going to go through both of those stitches, pull up a loop. So you have 2 loops on your hook. We're going to yarn over and pull through both loops. And that's all that is. I'm just going to do that in each stitch around. And I am going through both legs of our stitches. So you've got both loops there. If you don't go through both loops, you're going to end up with a ridge, which also is a design choice. But again, I like going through both loops. That way you don't have a ridge on the front of your work. And I'm just going to do 1 single crochet in each stitch around. And I'll show you what we do when we get down to the point there. Now when we get down to our bottom stitch, which is this triple crochet right here, I'm going to go ahead and do my single crochet. I'm going to chain 1 just to give it a little bit of a point, and then I'm going to go ahead and single crochet back up the other side. And when you get down to this chain 2 here, it's a little bit hard to find that stitch, so I just put, just put one more in there. All right, and then now our last thing to do is just to join back to the center of our circle with a slip stitch. And there's our little heart with the accent color around the edge. And you can either trim off this tail and weave it in, or you can pull it up with a little loop and then weave your tail in so you have a loop for your hanger. The other thing that I thought would be cute is, if you know that you want to hang these, is to just chain a few. So just yarn over, yarn over, yarn over. And I think if you chain about 20 or so, I'm not really counting, I'm just making it as long as I want. And then you can attach that chain back down here at the start, and then you've got a little hanger for your heart if you wanted to hang it on something. So here's our cute little finished heart. Again, that was a single crochet around the edges of this one, and then this one I did a half double crochet around the edges, so it just has a little bit more of a presence there. So I just thought it'd be fun to show you a couple different ways to make these cute little hearts for Valentine's Day. So that's it for today's tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're having a wonderful Valentine's Day, and leave a comment below letting me know if you're gonna make these hearts. I would love to see your progress. You can join our Sew With Me group on Facebook. I will put a link for that below as well, and you can post any of your progress for your projects there. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can also hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any upcoming fun. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I will see you in the next video.